Kansas City is where you'll find us. We're in Columbia, Missouri for today's exciting matchup. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Missouri Tigers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. Hi, and welcome to the electric atmosphere of opening game of this new college football season. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, and we're here to bring you all the intensity of Week 1 right into your living room.
Missouri looks no further than this young man when asked why they play such great defense. His coverage ability allows his defense to take more gambles with blitzes, and I don't think it'll be any different in this one.
Now let's head down to the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. And with that, we kick off our season. Tackle at the 37. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. They'll go to work at the 37-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll work from the shotgun. Out of bounds at the 46. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Run right and hit in the backfield.
They got great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation to stuff him for a loss.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Here's the halfback. They'll get him for a loss.
They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
Yeah, the defensive line won the battle easily that play.
He really got a hold of that one. He's tackled at the 11. How about the coverage there?
Just a great job there by the punt team to get downfield and make the play on the return man before he could get loose.
And that was a spectacular punt. That thing seemed like it was in the air forever.
They're packed in tight on the line. They'll give it off here. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Great concentration.
Another solid play by this wide receiver. They may just go right back at him.
And why not? Nobody's really covering him.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 23. They come out in a goal line set. Give to the tailback. Brought down at the 23. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. They come out with 4 wide out. He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Again with a carry. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. They come out in a goal line set. Gives it off, and he dives, and he's down. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
Yo, nice run and good job to keep the chains moving.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Gets it and immediately hammered. 3 yards there on the play.
It looked like the rush caused some problems there, Coach.
Yep, they were in there so quick that the running back was never able to get started.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line.
Quarterbacks who could run the football really change your entire defensive game plan.
They line up in the jumbo set. And they'll run him again. They'll bring him down at the 10. They're really putting a nice drive together right now.
It seems right now this defense is having a hard time guessing what the offense is up to.
Well, if they don't guess right pretty soon, they're never going to stop these guys.
So it's 1st and 10 once again, and they continue to march down the field. This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. He rolls left. On the pass, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Illinois lines up for the kickoff. He sends it off. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Complete. And they push him out at about the 49.
You know, having a playmaker at tight end makes those linebackers think twice before they make a move. That could be just enough time for the quarterback.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they make the stop around the 47-yard line. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Complete across the middle. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll work the right side. He can't get away with a stiff arm, and he's tackled. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd and 8. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Fires it again to his tight end. Not too bad a pass there.
Nope, not at all. That time he puts enough air under this thing to fill that big blip up there. But somehow it came down on target, and he got a nice little gain out of it.
The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. He steps out right around the 16-yard line. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We got a good one so far. Our score here at Ferret Field is Illinois 7, Missouri nothing.
Missouri.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 16. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Tackle at the 11-yard line.
Good call running for the first down when they needed only a few yards.
1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. First down, look at the throw. Complete. He's tackled at the 3-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
One-man backfield. He gets another carry. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And when you have moves like this halfback, it is very easy to get into the end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he adds the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Taken at the 5. At the 30. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the receiving team.
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
They come out in a goal line set. Takes it left side, and he's brought down to the backfield. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive lineman did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
He scrambled. Under pressure. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled it.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
Looking deep to the right. Broken up. And he was looking deep on that play.
Let me just say one thing. They are definitely not afraid to put the ball in the air. That time, they were lucky it wasn't intercepted.
And this one is a beauty. Down the sideline. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. He almost took that thing all the way.
Boy, that was nicely executed there, wasn't it, Coach?
Yo, Kirk, did you see the lane they created there? Was that a nice job or what?
They line up in the shotgun. Little handoff. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Gain of less than a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. The defensive backs moving in closer. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Looks to pass. Now he tries to buy some time. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
This linebacker is all over the field.
He's the type of guy who loves to get in on every play. It doesn't matter if it's a run or a pass. You'll find him around the football.
Ready.
Look at the throw. And he got it to the sophomore. He's taken down at the 14.
Oh, what a route. For all you kids watching at home, this is how you beat zone coverage on a corner route. Keep those chains moving, sweetheart.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Pulls it in, and he wants more. A pickup of 4 on the play.
They only gained about 4 yards on that play, but they're still moving the ball forward.
Going with the shotgun here. Here's the option left. Now he pitches it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Kirk, that was his 2nd touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
He splits the uprights for the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Missouri lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it from his own goal line. And he's taken down at the 32. The offense will be hoping for a little more success than they had the last time out. They come out in a goal line set. Brought down at about the 39-yard line. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. New running back now into the backfield. Tailback brought down for a loss. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
1 yard loss on the play.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's looking to pass. Scoops it up. This time it was the linebacker that was able to pounce on that fumble.
Yep, this kid should have done a better job of holding on to the football. Now it's cost them a turnover.
We'll see if they can get it in as they start this drive in the red zone. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Heavy pressure, and down he goes.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
I think they sent 8 guys on that blitz. So as a quarterback, if you don't get the ball away quickly, then you're in real trouble.
Swatted away.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
Third down and long coming up here. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Drops back to pass. They'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
It really was a good hold. Excellent job by the secondary to keep them in front of the first down marker.
Timeout called by the defense.
So it's fourth down. And the kicker's on to try this one from 35. It's up. And it hits the upright. No good.
Oh, man. That is a tough one.
Yeah, he missed that one by about a minute.
Football is a game of inches, and that is the difference between 0 points and 3 points.
So our count is still Missouri 14, Illinois 7. Off balance throw. It's broken up. Kirk, the safety, made a really nice play on the ball.
If he's able to break on that ball just a second sooner, he would have gotten the pick there, too.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Wants it all. Going deep. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Back to pass. Across the middle, intercepted. And he's tackled around the 22-yard line.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
3 wideouts here. Here's the halfback. And he just got drilled. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Missouri is up by a touchdown. He gets hit out of bounds around the 12-yard line. Nice pass there, and the quarterback was under a lot of pressure from the defense.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
He goes out of bounds right around the 8-yard line.
That's how you convert on third down.
This defense had to be expecting a pass.
I know that. It doesn't matter, though. It's not enough to know that they were passing. You got to know their tendencies, too.
Looks to pass. And this one's broken up.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
Second down. And they're only 7 yards away from the end zone. Going with the shotgun here. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
I think the quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that receiver.
Third down. They'll line up on the 7-yard line. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. Looks like there's an injured player on the field. Fourth down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 25 yards away. They'll line up for the field goal here, and this will make it a 2-possession game.
Calls a timeout.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. And the field goal is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. They're probably just going to squib this kick. I don't think they want to see the return man create lightning before halftime. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. They'll work from the shotgun. First down, looking to throw. Tipped down. And that'll do it for the first half. Our score here at Ferret Field is Missouri 17, Illinois 7.
Illinois.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Across the 30. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. He got the team pumped up with that return.
Oh, boy, he sure did. And that's the perfect, beautiful thing about special teams, my friend. It's beautiful.
They're packed in tight on the line. Runs left and quickly taken down. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 40. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Caught at the 30. He goes down at the 19. Good catch, and can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. They got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. The back gets 3 on the carry.
I think the receiver got a little lazy on his block there, Coach.
Yeah, he let the corner get by him, and to his credit, he made a really good tackle on the ball carrier.
He's going to try and scramble. And now the ball is loose. And the defense picks it up. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big guy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on a football. Boy, is he excited.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 42. They line it up with 3 receivers. They'll bring him down at the 48. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
They motion to the left. Complete. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
Flares it and almost had it intercepted. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Throws left, picked off. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
1st and 10. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Now he's scrambling. He's under pressure. He's at midfield. Good open field tackle. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw away.
And we get a new man in there, running back. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
And at that time, it was the junior linebacker that got him. He wasn't letting the ball carrier get upfield.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out. It's a fumble.
They were very lucky on that one.
Got a little sloppy here with the ball handling. It's a good thing they were near the sideline. Otherwise, the defense could have pounced on that football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. New running back now into the backfield. Hand off to the left. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd and 6. 4 wide. And a quick throw. Well defended, but it's complete for good yardage.
Just a risky throw here by the quarterback. You cannot keep tossing it up into the secondary like that and expect your guy to come down with it every time. The defense is going to jump on one of those and take it the other way.
They're crowding the line. He's in. Touchdown. So the quarterback takes it in for the score.
Yeah, nice job here by the quarterback to call his own number and get the ball in the end zone.
To draw within a field goal. And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick. He's to the 10. And he's tackled at the 34. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
They come out in the pistol. Gives it right side. He's on the run. Makes it to the 47. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
They motion to the right.
White 98. White 98. Hunt.
Dangerous throw, and it's picked off. He's got an opening. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
Oh, that's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Don't remind me, Coach. But I really think that was a great defensive play. He made a nice jump on the ball and took it to the house.
And he converts the extra point. Illinois is ready to kick it away. And this one's away. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback just needs to get his composure back. If he settles down, then I think this team will be all right.
And if this defense has anything to say about it, they're playing with a ton of emotion after that turnover.
6 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Looks over the middle, and it's picked off. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line.
That's his first pick of the year.
And what a great interception it was. That can change the whole landscape of this game.
It's a one-possession game right now, so every score counts. That turnover could turn out to be the difference maker.
They line up in the jumbo set. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. They get 3 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 7. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He gets hit out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. He's tackled at the 20. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 20. They line up in the jumbo set. Again, he'll get the call. And he's tackled at about the 15-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. And we got a new man in there, running back. And they make the stop at the 12. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
They come out in a goal line set. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback. 1 more quarter of action remaining, and this one has been a real treat. Our score here at Farrett Field is Illinois 21, Missouri 17. Here's the 8th play of the series. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
That'll happen when you blitz the corner and the offense picks up the blitz. It's one less guy the quarterback has to worry about in coverage. Nice read by the quarterback to keep the drive going.
They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're close like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, and block. Just get the ball in the end zone.
Here, guys, both teams are in their goal line sets, and it's hard to stop any offense when they're that close to the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Illinois 28, Missouri 17. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short. So I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
The offense needs to be more careful on this drive, Kirk.
Especially since this defense is so good at taking advantage of mistakes.
Drops back on 1st down. Caught. Big opening. And down he goes at the 47.
This isn't a great example, but I'll tell you something. This kid is really getting better at running his routes, which is truly an underrated quality these days.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looks over the middle, and it's picked off. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29. They come out in a goal line set. They hand it off. Tackle made at the 35. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. It's 2nd and 4 to go. They line up in the jumbo set. Gives it off. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
Nice first down run. If I were calling the plays, I'd run the ball again right here.
They're packed in tight on the line. He'll get it again. Makes it out to about the 43. He really showed some good speed there.
I'll tell you, no question. When you talk about being able to turn on the jets and leave everybody in the dust, you have to mention this young man. He's got skills, but his speed is what the pro scouts are drooling about.
Backup tailback checks in now. Let's see if he gets some action. Tailback brought down for a loss.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Scrambling around. He's looking deep down the left side. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Touchdown! This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he converts the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Illinois 35, Missouri 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. And down he goes at the 39. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
The offense was just a little bit too aggressive with that last possession.
That aggression caused a mistake, and that's exactly what happens when you're too aggressive.
He drops back. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
He drops back. Fires complete over the middle. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. And a new halfback checks into the game. And it's caught. Brought down at the 44.
Oh, boy. That is a nice play on 3rd down. The quarterback found his receiver, and they connected on a big play.
Big? That's an understatement, Kirk. This completion keeps the kick team off the field and gives them a new set of downs.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Goes right, picked off.
Wow, this defensive back has great hands. Maybe they should try him at receiver.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31. They're packed in tight on the line. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 33. And we got the backup in there now at running back. Now he's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack. The blitz came, and they were able to get to the quarterback.
And Brad, it was the defensive end that came away with that one. That was just a relentless pursuit that got him to the quarterback.
That was a great call by the defense, bringing the pressure and leaving the quarterback with very few options.
Big opening. He's pushed out of bounds at the 39. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Hey, some quarterbacks would have tried to throw the football into coverage, but he did the right thing. Just run it.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
The offense has to be conscious of protecting that football.
Yeah, turnovers drives everybody crazy. Well, unless your team gets the turnover.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he is drilled at the 47.
This linebacking crew had better start concerning himself with the short passing game, or this quarterback is going to carve him up.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He drops back. Complete. He's taken down at the 28. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
It was a simple out route, but it was effective. The wide receiver got open under the zone and made a nice catch for a good gain.
And he's hit before he could go anywhere. Well, that'll be a first down on the 6-yard pass.
I like that call. The quarterback saw his man open on the slant route and threw a strike.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. He looks to throw on first down. And he's tackled at the 8-yard line.
If they keep this up, they're not going to see a third down all drive.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Complete, and down he goes at the 1. The pass is complete for 7 yards, and that'll be a first down.
Good decision-making by the quarterback. It's hard to think and react with all those linebackers coming at you.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Oh, I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, anytime you have a chance to end a drive, especially in your own end zone, you just got to make that play.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Into double coverage, and that's going to be picked off. First and 10.
Buffalo! Buffalo!
They're packed in tight on the line. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
On the play.
This one's in the books, and our final score, Illinois 35, Missouri 17. And Lee, now as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, your final thoughts on this one?
Well, this one will go down as a pretty big upset. Illinois is a good-looking football team, and you know what? They were not intimidated by anyone. I said it before, and I'll say it again. You can never, ever count this football team out. They're too good, and they have too much pride.
Well, that concludes another game of NCAA Football 09. For Kirk and Lee, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.